Happy Saturday, everybody. Kimberly Olson here to talk about vision boards today. So some of you have been asking me about it, and I know I do a lot in my private groups as far as training on it and teaching on it. And if you haven't noticed, I always just follow what's on my mind and what's on my heart. So I wanted to share this with you today. I'm going to tell you guys why you need them, what they are, and how to put them together, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys are just hopping on, did you notice my logo in the corner? I'm pretty proud of myself. I am 38 years old, so I did not, I was not born with the cell phone in my hand at the age of 2, and so I have to study and learn and Google everything and watch videos to know how to do it. So take note of the logo in the corner. If you guys are in my boot camp group, we're gonna go over this so you guys can learn how to make your own logo. Plus, I have a stud guy that does, he's a virtual assistant of mine that has helped me do website designs and stuff like that for years, and he can make them. So I will hook you guys up because he's so affordable. Logos can be really expensive. Anyways, so I'm excited to talk to you guys today. So tell me what you guys are doing today. Go ahead and put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay, put new if you're new to my videos, and also put shared if you share this in the comments. I want you to share this on your team page if you're in network marketing, share it with your teams. I want you to tag your teams because believe it or not, you guys, your team, if they're not watching this, they might not really know about goal setting or vision boards, so tag your team because sometimes it just takes that one thing I say to just click with people and help them run with it. So tag your teams. Oh, first day of spring, yeah, let me tell you. I have a mom shirt on right now. Isn't this such a mom shirt? But I was excited because I got it at Marshall's for like $15. Hello. And I can just wear it, like we're going to this kite festival thing, so it's summery and fun. And I even have white pants on. Yeah, I'm going for it. Here in Texas, you can do it a little bit earlier than you can do up north in Michigan. That is for sure. So tell me what you guys are doing today. I'd love to hear what it's like. Oh, if you're not feeling well, I'm sorry. But at least you're getting to watch this. That's what's so amazing about social media because we can just connect with each other. You can be home on your couch and make it happen. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. So I'm gonna tell you guys what vision boards are. I'm gonna tell you why you want them and then how to make one. So what they are is vision boards can come in different formats. And what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to take images and we want to put them together so that our subconscious mind can basically get in its mind what you want. Because our subconscious mind, which is basically what's running most of your life, is operating on images, symbols, mantras, music, just basically anything that has some life to it. So if you really are thinking about something and you think about it over and over and over again, you have it. Like for example, a Cadillac. Okay, I'm getting a Cadillac, and I have never been a Cadillac fan. Meaning, I'm not a car person, and so I have a SUV and my mom, and that's good enough for me. Well, when I realized that I was getting a Cadillac, what do you know? I freaking see them everywhere. I did a count. I counted for 3 days one time, and I counted 48 Cadillacs. And we're in Austin, Texas. It's not like it's the big 3 is here. So what I found is that when you start thinking about something, you attract that very quickly into your life, and especially if it's strong, if you feel passionate about it. So that's why sometimes when you get a flat tire and then you get to work and you found out that you get a warning at work for something, and then you get the phone call that your son failed his test at school. It's not that you're doing something bad, it's just you're in that vibe, you're you're attracting all this negativity, and it really is true. So what we want to do is we want to train your mind to focus on what you want, and when you look at it every day and you just feel it, just know it's coming, and you just are excited about it, the chances of it coming skyrocket, and how quickly they come into your life go through the roof. How cool is that? So what they are is there's different formats, and I'll show you how I made mine. You can make a board, you can make a book, you can make a digital, you can use an app. There's one app that I like, it's called, I don't know what it's called. I think Vision Boards by Louise Hay, or if you put Hay House, she's a freaking stud. She's passed away, but she's amazing. And she has an app where you can create a collage and it saves, you can make it your background on your cell phone. So every time you turn on your phone, I had mine as my wallpaper when I was in, when I would turn it on, it would show up really quick, which is really cool. I used to make a collage in Publisher or Word, and I would put it as my desktop on my laptop. Or you can make a movie, which is my favorite way to make a vision board. It takes the most work, but it's freaking worth it, okay? So that's what they are. So why do you want to have one? The reason why you want to have one is because, like we just kind of talked about it, is I want you to be so crystal clear on what you want. Some of you, I'm finding, are falling off the wagon with your goals, or you are procrastinating, or you are stay-at-home mom and you're trying to build a business and it's just not happening. Or you're getting some success, maybe you reach a new rank with your company, and then the next month you take 2 steps back. Sometimes this is because your goals are not crystal clear. You haven't freshened them up. You haven't stopped to think like, what do I want in my life? You know, so many times we just go through the motions. You guys, it's freaking March. Before we know it, the first quarter is going to be done for 2018. And I know a lot of you have big goals and things you want to accomplish. So what happens is we kind of stop and we're like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to join that gym and lose that weight. And then you just don't, or just kind of phase out. And then before you know it, it's March, right? I mean, it's going to be summer soon. So I want you to be so focused on them. I want you to stop and I want you to take stock of your life. I want you to just sit down, and to do it, I want you just to carve out some time and, you know, look through old photos. Like, is there a picture of your family where you were happy? You know, I have this one that's in my vision movie of us in our hot tub, and Elise has her little 2 teeth sticking out. I mean, for real. And neither of my kids have any freaking hair because they just don't until they're like 5, which Addison's going to be 4, but it takes a while. But I love that picture because we're in the hot tub. It's like, you know, it's not even summer, but we're just having fun as a family. And those little teeth remind me that they don't stay little for long, right? And I love that picture. So you could look back and find pictures that you love. You could maybe see the Cadillac like I talked about, or there's a vacation. Maybe you want to travel to Italy. Find a picture, you can find a picture, and that can be something that you do. So why you want to do it? Because it freaking works. So I started making vision boards when I was probably in my 20s. And yeah, actually late 20s is when I really got into it, and I would put everything in there. And what I found is that just by the act of creating the vision board, just the act of creating the vision board can actually help it happen without you doing anything else. I will repeat that. The act of creating the vision board, because it's such a creative process, it tunes you into your subconscious and your heart and your soul and just your energy, that it can actually happen without you even looking at your vision board again. Now, if you look at it every day, not only does it change your mood, it changes your focus, your energy, attention. It's going to manifest into your life that much quicker. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. So when we were 4 years actually right now, because I was pretty pregnant. I was so pregnant with Addison, almost 4-year-old. So it was almost 4 years ago. I was so pregnant that we went to the gas station to use the restroom, and this guy goes, well, that thing's going to pop out any day. I was like, really, dude? I know I look like I swallowed a bowling ball, but come on. But you're in Texas. Like, that's just how it is. So we were kind of out in, like, the hill country, too. So Scott and I, one of the things we really like to do is on Sundays, we would go for Sunday drives because, I mean, I was super pregnant. So it wasn't like we were hopping down at the bars at 6th Street, you know? And so every Sunday we would like drive around, so much fun. And we would look at houses, and it was just a fun thing. We weren't even shopping. So we were stopped to have lunch in this little town called Wimberley. Some of you know where Wimberley is in Austin, out in the hills. And I saw this house and I wanted it. And it was on a billboard, and I said, oh my gosh, Scott, that's the kind of house we've talked about. We wanted 2-story, we wanted to have a nice deck on the back, like a porch kind of overlooking. We wanted property, we wanted to have a pool, and just kind of be out in the woods, right? Or not the woods, but out in the country. And he's like, yeah, okay, you would never afford that. I'm like, well, you never know. I'm going to take a picture of it. So I take a picture of it, and I save it into my little vision board. I have a folder on my laptop. Well, I was so like thinking there's no way that I didn't even put it on my vision board collage. So it's just in a folder on my desktop, okay? So last year, I pulled up my desktop. I was looking for images to update my vision board. The picture was in there, and guess where we live? We live in a house that is just like that freaking picture. And I had forgotten about the picture. I mean, think about that. That's crazy. And we got the house, we got everything that we wanted so much faster than we had planned on. Because if you use logic, it doesn't always match up with what actually can happen. That's what's powerful about manifestation and vision boards. You basically trump logic. You basically blow through. So for your finances, the math didn't add up for us to go debt-free. If you guys didn't see my video, we're debt-free. Like, we just wrote our last payment off this week. Do the math on our income and on all the expenses we have in the girls' preschools and all this. It doesn't add up. But I was like, I'm paying that thing off in March. And he's like, oh, sweetie, that's really cute. Like, I love you, but don't put that pressure on yourself. And I'm like, no, it's happening. I'm going to manifest it as paying off in March. And wrote the check on March 6th March 6th or 5th. I mean, seriously, this stuff is legit. Okay, so to wrap up before we go to the kite festival as a family, this is my vision board. Oh, I didn't flip the camera up. Let me flip it really quick so you guys can see it. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna flip the camera if you guys are just hopping on. Okay, so do you guys see that fancy magic right there? It's pretty awesome. Okay, so first page of your vision board, this is awesome because what it is, it's a scrapbook. So it had all kinds of cute stickers and slogans, and it was like made for me. It was like, life is awesome. And I'm like, yes, it is. So it was just really cool for me. Okay, so, sorry, my hair's bothering me. Anyways, so on the first page, I have my mantra. It says, I am healthy, hot, and happy, and I love the life I've created, and I inspire others to do the same. So that's why you guys, I'm always like smoking crack, like working so hard, because I want you guys to love your lives. So then I have just like me relaxing and massage all day long. I could just do that. There's my Cadillac, which I'm getting money, making money through my blog. Here's me speaking. I want to speak on stages. I want to do workshops and stuff like that too. Here's some of my mentors. Here's me being so super organized, working from home. Here's us on vacation, family stuff. And this is what I mean. This is when Scott and I went to the Dominican. Well, get photos of stuff that you already have, because your subconscious will go, oh yeah, we liked that. We want to do that again, right? Oh, I'm debt free. You guys, that's been in my book for over a year. Like, I look at it and I'm like, yes, I'm debt free, right? You just have to, oh, this is our kitchen. We're doing an outdoor kitchen. And when I put that in there, I was like, okay, sounds good, because Scott really wanted it. Well, and I do too, but I was like, that's going to be a big ticket. And we are totally going to do it. So the stuff, I'm serious, it's like magic. This I need to get better at. So this is something you guys might know. I was going to tell you guys this at the end. How many of you guys know that I can't see your comments. How many of you guys know that I have PhDs? Let me see who knows I have PhDs. I know some of you are like my friends and know that. So I have PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you guys at the end. I'll talk about that in 1 second, but I just want to see who knows. So this right here is me cooking more healthy stuff. I've been working so much, I have dropped the ball in the cooking. Scott cooks, and he does a good job, but you know, like I want to cook green, like really healthy. Okay, working out, all that stuff, and traveling and family stuff. Okay, so you can do a book like this. You can do a board, so you just see the board. Some people put it like in their closets if it's more private to you. I like the binder because you can add pages. My favorite is a movie. So go to iMovie, download the app iMovie. You can do your phone or your iPad. I did my phone. Collect images, dump them into iMovie. I made them 4 seconds long. I downloaded a Coldplay song, Paradise. Freaking love that song. Just like, it's my jam. I put that in there, and then I converted it to a video, and then every morning I play it on the way to dropping the girls off at school, and they love it. They're like, Mommy, the movie, like they love it. And every time I see it, like gets me excited, keeps my vision, like why am I doing this and working so hard? What's important to me? It totally works. So do the movie, because that is so powerful because of the music, and it just connects with your soul. It's legit. Okay, so I want to give you guys an update. On my business page, you guys go like my page. If you click my profile, make sure your notifications are turned on, by the way. Here's my profile on my page. It says Kimberly manages the Goal Digger Girl. So on the left sidebar, click that. It says the Goal Digger Girl. Go over there and like my page, and make sure you click follow, because you have so many pages you like, you're not going to see my stuff. So click follow, and it'll notify you whenever I go live in there. So I will be doing all of my social media training, my business training, basically how to build up your team, how to do leadership development, mostly. I'm going to do that. Okay, I've got some issues over here. I'm going to do that on my business page, but I'm going to share it to this page. So if you are on the Goal Digger Girl page and you like that page, you're going to get notified of all the trainings that I know you guys love, okay? That's going to be over there because I want to just keep everything really clear. What I'm going to do on this page is more stuff like this. So more of the self-development. We talked about vision boards today. I want you guys to become the best freaking humans possible, of version of yourself. So there's a lot of work with mindset and like just things to work on. Okay, I'm going to do that here. And I'm also going to utilize more of my degrees, which are really important to me. So they're in natural health and holistic nutrition. So all things like health, we'll be talking more about lifestyle, okay? So I'm gonna be doing that on this page, or on my personal page. So I know some of you have been following me for a while and I didn't want it to be confusing, but again, I follow what's in my heart and that's what my heart told me to do. So I'm just along for the ride, right? So I just wanna give you guys that update. You'll be seeing more about lifestyle and just like how do I go about, being a mom, making it all happen in a healthy way, because, right, there's 2 ways to do things. So I'm going to teach you guys, share with you what I'm doing in a healthy way. So anyway, so that's my update on vision boards. I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. This beautiful weather we're blessed with right now down here in Texas. I hope it's okay by you guys. I know some of you got hit by storms. My thoughts are with you. Some of you know I was in the blizzard last weekend in the East Coast, so totally get it. So just stay safe, stay warm, hunker down and watch some videos. But yeah, go check out that page, turn on the notifications, and remember, tag your team, share this video if you found value in it, and put new in the comments so I can make sure to connect with you and say hi. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on Tuesday night. Bye.